What's going on, No Carbs Nation? How are we doing today? Welcome to another Stoveside Chat. So today, we're going to veer off from the ground beef and the eggs like I typically do. And today, we're going to do some venison bites, and we're going to do some salmon burgers. I'm not a huge fish guy, but I was at the grocery store, saw some salmon burgers, looked pretty good. I thought, you know what? Let's give it a try. So you're along for the ride here. We're going to see how this goes. Let's get started. So, before we get to the stovetop, here is my grocery haul from this morning. So, I typically don't buy store-bought beef, right? But my freezer beef is almost depleted. My freezer's almost empty. Giant Eagle had a sale, $1.79 a pound for 10-pound tubes. Limit 3. I had to get 3, of course. Large eggs on sale. And there's the salmon burgers I talked about. So they are, there's some mixed with some cheese and pepper, but we're going to give that a try. Also, while we're taking a look at that, let's veer over here and look at the venison I cut up here. That's going to become my venison bites. So, excited for this. Let's go. All right, we got the venison bites cooking in some pork grease. All right, stop. All right, so listen, this is not a wardrobe change. Funny story. So as I was making this video, I was frying the stuff on the stovetop, the venison bites and pork grease, and then also the salmon patties. And I took the video. I had a great talk. Actually, I think I made some good points in that. Loaded it all up to YouTube, did the test run, and the sizzling was so loud that it kind of overtook my voice. And since I don't have fancy editing software to get rid of the background noise, I couldn't post it. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to try to post the talking points separately and then insert it in between the rest of the video. So we'll see how this goes. So the first topic of the Stoveside Chat, right, talk is checkups. So, had my annual checkup the other day. And if you know me, I hate going to the doctors, right? I hate the cholesterol conversation every year. I just hate it. But it is important, right? Go get your annual checkups. Get your blood work done. Get your preventative testing done. It could save your life. Example, when I was at the doctor, they said, hey, your colonoscopy is a year overdue. Oh, well, let me call my specialist here and get that scheduled then, because again, not a fun topic to talk about, not a fun procedure, whatever to even think about, but it could save your life. The nurse at the doctor told us a personal story that I won't repeat, but someone she loved dearly lost her life. A guy I used to serve with, his wife wouldn't get the colonoscopies done. Unfortunately, she ended up passing. So again, a test like that can save your life. There's all kinds of tests. If you're a female, you have your mammograms and whatnot, but get the testing done. So I called my specialist to schedule my colonoscopy. It's a year overdue. They are so booked up that they're almost 7 months out. It's early November. I got in late May of 24. So stay on top of that. Again, tests like that and the blood work and things like that, they can reveal things going on that could be scary. So these preventative measures can potentially save your life. All right. So that's that piece. And during this, during the previous video that I made but didn't share, I was showing you the progress of the food cooking. So just use your imagination, I guess. Next is my last Stoveside Chat. I talked about all the shit going on in this world, and there's a lot of it going on, both in this country and abroad. But one of my subscribers, really cool guy, another veteran, and we interact quite often. But he asked the question, "Would you serve again?" And man, that is a loaded question. I think I could do a whole hour-long video just on that topic, if I ever do a podcast, maybe. But I'm going to try to touch on it at a very high level. So, would I serve again? Ultimately, yes, I would. But I give some precautions there. One, I'm 51 years old. Military probably doesn't want some 51-year-old guy serving. But if they did, would I serve for our politicians? And I don't want to get political. I want to keep politics out of this page. I personally think both parties suck. I don't think our politicians on any party care about us. I do think that they do make money off wars. But again, not going to go down that road. I wouldn't serve for them. What I would serve, however, is for my family, right? My loved ones. If I felt that their well-being was in danger, again, whether it's here or abroad, I would serve for my extended family members, my fellow Americans, and I would serve for the brothers and sisters that I served with prior, right? I would serve alongside my brothers and sisters that are serving today, because today's military has been getting a bad rap. Some call them soft, some do what. You know what? I look back when I served in the early 90s, probably the generations that served in the 60s and 70s probably thought that we were soft or probably knocked us for some reason. The point is, the folks serving honorably today, guess what? They volunteered to go serve our country. And that is a much harder task than people think. There's a reason why only 3% of the population has done so, right? I support them. I pray for them. And if you are honorably serving out there today, thank you for your service. I appreciate you. If your loved ones are serving, I thank you. Please pass along my thanks to them because, again, their sacrifice does not go unnoticed in my eyes. So, long story short, where I serve again, if my country and family needed me to, I would. Obviously, I pray and hope it doesn't come to that, but hope that answers your question in a roundabout answer. I've got a lot of thoughts. I could really dig deep and dive deeper into this, but you probably don't want to hear that anyway. Again, I hope that answers your question. So I guess that is it. Again, apologize for the little switch up, but the sizzling noise was just, it was too irritating. I couldn't put you through that. So I'm going to do my normal thanks here, and at the end of this, I will post a video of my final, or just a quick video of the final product there of my lunch. So as always, thanks for tuning in, No Carbs Nation. I love you. I appreciate you more than you know. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, hit the notify, leave the comment. Let's spread the word of better health. Hey, that's it. Until next time. And I do have some video ideas coming. So I'm going to do one on my top 5 reps and sets methods for the weight room. And I've got some other ideas too coming. So stay tuned for that. Again, thanks for tuning in. I love you, No Carbs Nation. We'll talk to you next time. Go get it. Thanks for watching, folks.